Hello, hi guys, welcome back to the Football Showdown channel. We are back with a new video, but this time in a new segment, Keep or Sell. In this segment, we will be having a fan from their respective club make sure that he or she lets us know who they want to keep and who they want to sell. And in today's video, Man City's edition. To help me with this video, I have a friend of mine who's been sort of regular on this channel representing his club, Manchester City. Let me call upon this today's guest, Vardhan. How are you,
Oh,
Vardhan?
I'm good. Season's been topsy turvy, if that's the best way to put it. But
Right.
yeah, let's see how this one goes. But I guess you already
Hmm.
know how I feel about certain players from regular conversations. So we'll see how that one
True,
goes.
true. Our off-camera topics or our off-camera conversations are pretty tough, especially regarding Man City. But you know what? You never really know. Let's just look at the players that you guys have, and then maybe we can make a judgment on what is potentially your new squad for the remaining for the next season and how your board might invest as well. So yeah, we have these players available. Let's start right away. Who do you want to start with? Let's get the regulars for a shot. Who you want them to stay at the club? I think Haaland.
I think let's just go by order. I think that's the
Okay,
easiest way to do
cool,
it.
cool. First one, Akanji.
So do you know what I feel? He's had a bad season. He's had a
Mm,
surgery in the middle of the season, so it's kind of hard to judge what he does now. But I think right before injury, he didn't seem up to standard as well. He was a very crucial part of our treble run, and he was quite sorted last year as well.
mm,
His ball play isn't exactly pinpoint, or he's an ideal. He's got
mm,
pace for a centre back, so I would
mm.
keep him only as a backup option, but I don't want him to start for my club, but he's a really good backup option.
Okay, okay. Ake.
Ake is getting older,
Mm,
but he's still top notch, and I think as an
mm,
Arsenal fan, you'd know that as well. I think Ake is like one of the better, more respected centre backs in the league. He just
mm,
struggles to
mm.
stay healthy.
True.
And he's also had a surgery. I think. I mean, it's been a terrible season on that, and I think
Mm,
people just completely forget how bad injuries have plagued City this whole season. Like I know there are other clubs, but City have had it as bad or way worse than them. I
mm.
am Either way. Coming back to Ake, I think I'd sell him. I think this is the right time to sell him. Um,
Yes.
I
Okay.
like him. I like him as a backup, but I feel like because he's that good, we can get some
Mm,
money for him.
mm, mm.
I think the older he gets, the less value he'll have, and
Right.
I think because this is gonna be a major rebuild,
Mm.
it's time to let emotional ties go
Okay.
and stick to be pragmatic and look at the facts. He's been a great servant to the club,
Mm,
but does he play enough? Is he there enough with his quality? Quality is fine, but quantity is
mm.
not there.
Right.
So I do use this phrase a lot, don't I? The best ability is availability,
Available. Yeah.
and um, I don't see that with him. But if we can get anything for him at this point, I think
Mm.
the club needs to take that.
Fair. So, Ake, you're selling.
Yeah,
KDB, I think he's leaving by himself. I don't think
yeah. I
it's
think I
much.
think it goes in sell, but he's a free agent, so it doesn't technically go under that
Mm,
bracket. But yeah, it's been tough. I mean, I think I'm going for the final game as well, so
mm, mm.
hopefully he has a good farewell. FA Cup didn't exactly work out how City fans would
Right.
have liked in terms of his farewell, but
Mm,
it's fine. I mean, he's had 19 trophies over his career at Man City. Like
mm,
players would dream of that, dream of everything he's achieved coming in as a Chelsea reject.
mm.
Uh, Shout out to Chelsea fans. Thank you. Uh, you gave us our club's arguably biggest legend. I mean, there's competition to be had there,
Mm,
but to me, he's gonna retire as top five
mm.
midfielders of all time in the Prem.
For sure.
Um, so yeah, sell. Hopefully, he goes to Napoli. I don't want to see him in another Premier League club, to be
Family.
honest
Mm,
with you.
mm. Yeah. Uh, Next player,
Ruben Diaz.
yes.
You know what? Oh, hot take.
What?
Sell.
Sell.
It's do you know what? I don't know actually. It's a hard one. You decide for me, and I'll give you a good rationale why, and you tell me if what I'm trying to say is sell him or keep him. He has
Actually,
he
okay,
has
go on, go
good
on.
he has good ability as a defender. But I feel
Hmm,
like in order to be a complete defender at this day and age, you need to have some pace. And I
hmm,
feel like he lacks pace
hmm,
majorly. And if you
hmm,
look at all the top tier talent out there who are the best centre backs in the world, they all have pace. Bastoni has
hmm,
pace, Saliba has pace. They all have
hmm.
pace. And that's like a key ingredient to being a good defender at this point. But regardless of
Okay.
how physical he is and the
Hmm.
high line we play, we're gonna concede goals with Diaz. Actually, you know what? I'll keep him, but only because he is the leader in the group.
That is my take. That is literally what I want to say because you are going through a rebuild phase. You need some like senior players who are like captain material in that
I agree. I
setup.
agree with you. If that's the rationale, then we probably keep him. If I was
Hmm,
going just by pure footballing ability, I probably not keep him.
hmm,
Um, we just need a quick back line for especially for the kind of football we play. If this was Inter Milan, Robert Diaz would be an absolute beast, but
huh.
this isn't. So
Right.
yeah, I'd keep him as a captain.
Hmm. Makes sense. Dorgu?
Doku.
Doku. Why did I
Do
hit
not,
Dorgu?
not a
Doku.
United player. Disgusting. Uh, it's tough. I don't really know what formation Pep wants to use,
Hmm,
or if Pep leaves the season, whoever the next manager is. I don't know. City is just grey at the moment. I don't really know where it's gonna go. But
hmm,
are we trying to employ real wingers, or are we
hmm,
trying to shift to a fully inside forward formation where
hmm.
our wingers are actually people who like to score goals?
Right, right.
Um, but if we look at goals and assists, both of our wingers this season, Savinho and Doku, have been very substandard.
Hmm,
I feel like Doku tries a lot, and
hmm.
I do feel like Haaland's had a very poor season as well.
Right.
And he never actually makes runs where Doku passes it for whatever reason.
Hmm,
Um, I would keep him because I feel like there's something there.
hmm.
Because if you watch his games, it is rarely a time he doesn't beat his man, and it's
Okay.
hard to it's hard to deliver when there are two people on you all the time. Sucheet,
Hmm,
that's
hmm.
the straight facts, isn't it? We only
Yeah,
build
yeah.
through the wings. We keep
True.
passing it sideways. So
Hmm,
how much are we expecting Toku to do really?
hmm,
Like just
hmm.
do everything by himself because we don't do anything in the middle. We pass
Right.
it to him and we hope for the best. That's what we
Best.
do.
Right.
So it's not fair on him. So I'll keep him.
Hmm.
Maybe a better system might suit him better, and we might change it up next year. So I'll keep him.
Okay. Hmm. Ederson. There are
He
rumors that he's
said he
leaving
wants to
soon.
leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, um, great servant to the club again. He's had his ups and downs. He's not the most reliable shot stopper, but you know what? He's what he has to offer. He's offered it the best possible way, and
Hmm.
he's Pep's kind of system of playing out from the back works perfectly because of him. And now we link to Diogo Costa. I don't know how good he is at his feet. I've seen him play for Portugal and he seemed fine. I
Hmm.
can't say that I've seen him play a lot, but he must be a better shortstop than Edison because Edison, he's had some good key ones, but
Hmm.
yeah, sell because he's leaving anyways.
Fair play. Foden.
I mean, he's a boyhood guy. He needs to stay. He's had a down season.
Hmm.
Everyone's had their speculations and scrutiny about how Foden should not be.
Hmm.
Um, Foden's not going to keep his place in this team. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I kind of agree to it.
Hmm.
He'll need to earn his place back after this,
Right.
after a season like this, and a down season for England as well, actually.
Hmm. Hmm.
Um, so let's see where that one goes.
Okay. Fair play. Uh, Grealish.
Sal, Sal.
Okay.
Um, he's just not. He's a great guy. He's a
Hmm.
great locker room guy. Offers a lot of positivity, but that's not what 100 million is for. Um, he does certain things very well that I feel like not a lot of footballers around the world can do. But then I s- if if Grealish is the standard, then you look
Hmm.
at Quara, who does
Hmm.
everything he does
Hmm.
and so contributes GNA. So
Hmm.
there's no place for him in the team anymore, unfortunately.
I don't know. Gundogan.
I heard a rumor that he's planning to take his 1 year extension as part of his thing. I would like him to stay around as a leader. I
Okay.
would keep him actually, but it's more of a sell to keep sort of thing. Like sell
Hmm.
him as in he's not gonna play any meaningful minutes, but he's gonna be there as the guy on the bench because as we go along the list, we are gonna be getting rid of quite a few people. So
Hmm. 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 So you'd keep him. Okay.
I'll keep him.
Yeah.
Yes,
Guardiola, I think it's an automatic keep.
easy. One
Hmm.
of our best players, if not our best player this season. Poor guy has to
Hmm.
play every single minute and to get ridiculed by people in the media when he makes one or two mistakes here and there. Oh, he was
Hmm.
85 million. Oh yeah, of course. He's the one he plays every single minute, every
Hmm.
single game for Man City. Like stop it. He's a kid.
Hmm. Hmm.
And he was never a left back. He's always been a centre back. And you tell me
Centre
you've
back.
been watching him play centre back for the past 2 months and he's not been as good as as is for Croatia. So he's a different
Hmm.
player at centre back. So
Hmm.
keep easy.
Haaland, keep.
Keep 9.5
Um,
year.
Kovacic.
Keep bench.
Okay.
I think he probably could
Rico.
have had a
Uh,
keep bench and sell, and it would have made a lot more sense. Like start
mm,
bench and sell,
I,
but
I
it's
mean, see, the whole point of keep is to keep the players in the club. We're not talking about them as starting 11 or bench option. We're just like talking about like if they're gonna stay at the club or no. And selling is like obvious selling.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um. So
Rico?
yes. Um.
Oh, there's a pause.
Uh. I like him.
Uh,
Um. He's a midfielder. Pep doesn't
mm,
really give him many chances in midfield and forces him to be a left back or a right back. If
mm,
the idea is to play him as a midfielder as an option, keep
mm,
him. If the
mm,
idea is to play him as whatever he's doing right now, predominantly in the as a right back, sell him.
mm,
He doesn't deserve this.
mm. So for now, you would
Sell.
keep him. Oh, you
For
sell.
now,
Damn.
sell him because well,
Mm,
you have to see context here, right? He
mm, mm,
doesn't play that many games for us in midfield. Where does he predominantly play? At
right.
fullback, at
Mm,
wing back,
mm,
and we don't need him there. So I'd
mm.
sell him.
McAtee?
I think he's gonna get sold anyways. He's been wanting to stay at the club, but I think Leverkusen really like him.
Mm,
Um, so as part of hopefully a deal with Florian Wirtz,
mm, mm,
that might happen. So I'd sell him. I like him, but there's no place for him at the club. He
mm.
just plays in a very competitive position. Uh,
Nunes?
Here's my opinion. Yeah, a lot of people would say sell. I'd say keep, and I'd keep him in a heartbeat.
Mm,
The guy has been never actually gotten to play in his position.
right.
People compare
Right.
him to Calvin Phillips. Bro, he's offered
Mm,
us more than Calvin Phillips ever did already.
mm,
Like his
mm, mm,
contribution is one of the highest in our team right now.
mm,
For the amount people slag him for making a few mistakes in a position he does not even belong in, right back,
mm, mm,
he does a fabulous job.
mm,
He's a hell of a lot of pace.
right.
And I don't know if you've noticed the bombarding runs he makes down the
Mm,
flank, and he puts a
right.
great cross in which half our players can't do. I
Right.
feel like we'll get a version of him, but better in the
Okay.
transfer market, which will
Okay.
essentially mean he's gonna be our backup right back option. But because
Mm,
Pep likes to rotate a lot anyways, he's
mm,
gonna get his minutes, and I would keep him just for that reason.
okay. Mm,
And
fair enough.
hoping that Cambiaso joins City. That's all.
Ortega, I'm assuming staying as well.
I don't. I think he wants to play first team football, so I'd sell him. I think Leverkusen wants him as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That. Rodri?
don't even ask me. Just keep him.
Super.
My God, he left and my whole team went to shit.
Mm-hmm. Rodri, we go here. Cool. Um, Savinio.
He is not. I think it's he's having that for a first season under Pep problem at the moment. I do
Mm,
think there's something there. He's
mm,
has a good cross on him. He
mm,
really needs to improve his decision making though, and he
mm,
needs to improve his shot because people like he plays like Mahrez. I'm like, mate, if you think he plays like Mahrez, stop it. Mahrez finished everything he could finish. Like, stop it, bro. Like
mm,
Mahrez
mm,
doesn't miss. Mahrez had
mm,
great G by contribution, and I guess that's been the whole problem with City for a long time this season. We have wingers who have not been contributing.
mm,
Historically, we've had Sane, Sterling, Mahrez. Tell me these three weren't lethal in front of goal, either by
mm,
delivering a tap in or by
mm,
scoring a goal.
mm,
Now we seem to have two who just don't score, and all of the pressure of scoring goals and making the right runs in the middle goes on Haaland, and I don't think that's fair on him. I don't think that's fair on anyone. So I'll keep him because I don't think we'll be in the market for many wingers in the upcoming transfer season. So,
mm,
I'll,
mm.
but I don't think he's our starting right winger.
Bernardo?
Can I just pinpoint something?
Uh,
Our starting right winger, hopefully next season, is not in this list.
mm-hmm.
Oscar Bob is not on this list.
Mm,
I don't know why, but just for the sake of him being there, I'd say he's supposed
mm,
to be on there. And I'll keep Oscar Bob easily. Bernardo Silva, Sal. I
Sell.
think Pep loves him too. So Pep loves him too
Mm,
much, but
mm,
he literally recorded the slowest player in the Premier League start the other day. Like,
mm,
can't do this. It's modern football. This is great player, great guy. Just
mm.
end of his era, I guess.
Right, right. Uh, your
Jama
other. Mm,
Jemai Simpson POC. I think he was made to play centre back in the first team in a very tricky time. Do you know that December time when we were absolutely flawlessly shit?
mm,
And
mm,
we just forced him into the lineup. So
mm,
I would say that was the best depiction of how he is as a player because I swear he's been crowned the best PL2 player of our team,
mm,
Man City PL2 team of the season. So obviously he's a good and talented player. So I'd keep him.
mm. Um, he- John Stones.
Love you, Johnny. Johnny Stones. I love you. I love John Stones. Oh,
But I
man,
feel
I
there's
love
a
John
but.
Stones. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's old. He's barely ever there. He's always
Mm,
injured. Same reason as Ake. Literally same reason as Ake. On
mm,
his day,
mm,
John Stones is absolutely class, but
mm.
those days don't come around a lot.
Right,
So,
right.
sell. Get whatever you can get.
Mm. Kyle
Next
Walker.
sell. Don't even ask me. I don't need to give a rationale. Just sell him.
Yeah.
Um, Nico, we just bought him. Keep him.
Mm, keep.
He's gonna be hopefully the backup
Mm-hmm,
box to box slash pivot option beside Rodri, and he will get his minutes.
mm,
Hopefully,
mm,
we sign Reinders, and then there's gonna be some sort of a mix and match between Rodri, Nico, and um, Reinders
oh,
over there.
Rangers. Yeah. Uh,
I also just realized Nico O'Reilly is not in this list. Um,
Nico Riley as well.
Nico Riley has showed up as our good left back this whole time, so hoping he'll be our starting left back, or we might get another. I'm not really sure, but I'll keep Nico. He's so talented. So Nico Riley needs to
Mm-hmm,
be on that list as well, and keep Husanov, the next one. Uh, I see him as the Diaz replacement somewhere down the line, so keep him.
keep. Okay.
He's very talented. People have
Mm,
speak shit in the media about the odd few bad performances he's had, but he's been solid.
mm-hmm,
Marmovich, terrible miss yesterday, but it's okay. We move on. Keep.
keep.
Uh,
Carson,
Scott,
I think. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I have to keep him, man. Like,
Yeah, I know. You have to. You have to.
yeah, you have to keep scorecards and like it's not even for just for the sake of it. Just move him all the way up, like on the left of
Oh,
Akanji.
okay, left of Akanji. Damn.
Yeah, main guy. Yeah, main
Mm-hmm.
guy, leader of the team, the pinnacle of football.
Mm-hmm.
Scott Carson, Jan Kuto. I think he's having a good spell at Dortmund. I don't really know if he's under our contract anymore. Is he on loan or is? I'm not really sure. I mean, I did like him as a right back because he has good attacking output. It's a bit like Frimpong that way.
Mm.
Um, but I'd keep him. Sorry, I'd sell
Okay.
him. What am I saying? I'm dreaming. I'd sell him. He
Mm-hmm.
was never going to make it to the team. He's just talented, but I'm hoping
Mm.
we'll sign another right back option. Apparently, there's this Brazilian guy called Wesley we're looking at as well, so he might
Okay.
not. Yeah, uh, right. And who's the last two players in that list? Vito Hayes.
So
We just
you
bought
keep
him.
him. You sorry, you'd sell him, right?
No, Vito Hayes, keep him. We just bought him.
This guy.
I don't see
Oh,
the list.
oh my
Uh,
God. No, my bad.
yeah, so sell
Ah,
Kuto, sell Phillips. Oh, you've just got Oscar Bob on there now.
uh.
Keep Oscar Bob and keep Vito Hayes.
Keep Victor. Okay. And
And
hmm,
that's a squad. Um, Obviously, that is hopefully not our squad, starting squad.
hmm,
And we
hmm,
have a few good additions, namely Cambiaso, Florian
hmm,
Wirtz,
hmm,
um, Wesley, maybe,
hmm.
and Reinders. And I think that's a pretty decent transfer season.
Right, right. Uh, I just want to like make sure that I have all the players available. Uh, yeah, we do have all the players sorted. Yep, I think we do.
Nico Riley was the only one who didn't.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to add it, but it's not happening.
It's fine. I would keep him. I don't think any
Mm-hmm.
City fan ever would say that you sell Nico O'Reilly. That's terrible. That's
Mm-hmm.
blasphemous. So yeah, that's
That's the list.
a lot of this would also depend on whether we secure Champions League football, which I do
Mm,
hope we do because it
mm,
is in our hands.
mm.
Uh, it's terrible that we are in a position like this, but it's you move.
Yep.
Um, right. Yeah,
Mm,
that's all from a City perspective. I think it's going to be a long season, next one. And then
mm.
there's a World Cup after that as well. There's a Club World
Yeah.
Cup coming around the corner. So it'll be a
Mm,
good chance to try out some new players or
mm.
give the young ones a chance to show what they have so that they can be a part of
Main
the
squad. Right.
squad
Mm,
in next season. So let's see how that one goes. And then the World Cup will come around. And that's
mm,
going to be another exciting summer for all of us because we love international football.
mm.
Um, so yeah, that's it from me.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Vardhan. We will be back with a new video very, very soon with another edition as well. But for today, this is it from us. Thank you so much again. Till we see you again. Till then, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're in the world. Bye bye. Peace.